everybody, it's Kelly, and I just wanted to check in and let you know how things are going before my surgery. So I got a haircut. It was time to cut all my long hair off so it would be easier after surgery. And I've also heard that a lot of people lose some of their hair after they have weight loss surgery. So I wanted to have a shorter cut, so in case it does falling out, I won't be dealing with long strands of hair, just be short strands of hair. So I started my pre-op diet on last Thursday. So it's been Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is the 7th day of my pre-op diet, and so then I have 6 more days to go, and I'm doing okay. I am hungry. I really am hungry. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be, but it's not as bad as it could be. I'm not on total liquids, so that's really good. We have options from my surgeon's plan. You can either do 3 to 4 protein shakes, or you can do 2 protein shakes a day and 1 lean cuisine. So that's what I'm doing. I'm drinking 2 protein shakes, and I use the J-Rob protein powder and the vanilla flavor, and it's really good. And then I eat a lean cuisine, and so I've stocked up on those, and I'm able to have one of those each night. I think having like a warm meal makes me feel a little fuller, so I'm okay. I mean, I'm not having just these horrible, like, my stomach's not just growling all the time. Mostly it just growls at night, and I try to go to bed around that time, and then I just don't think about it. And then when I get up, I can start eating again, or I can start having shakes again, so it's okay. My weight, I'm getting a little discouraged, but it's what usually happens. If I ever lose more than 10 pounds, then my body, I guess, starts panicking and holding on to everything that I have. And so I either stop losing or I start gaining. And so I got a new scale, so I'm not really sure how that, how it's calibrated with the doctor's office scale. So when I was at the doctor's office for my last pre-op visit, I was 235, and then according to my scale, I had gotten down to 223.2. That was according to my new scale, and I was feeling it in my clothes. I could feel my jeans were getting loose around the waist, and they were getting loose in the hiney, and my bra was feeling a little bit loose and stuff, so I thought I was losing a little bit of weight. But yesterday I got up and I weighed 224.2, so I had gained a pound. And then today I got up and I weighed 225.8, so I'm gaining. So my body's panicking, and it's holding on to what I'm giving it. So I don't love it, but I can't get stressed out about it because there's just so much other stuff going on that I'm just not going to worry about it. So I'm trying to think of some other things that I was going to talk about. I do my pre-admit appointment at the hospital on Friday, the 16th, and so I'll have an EKG, a chest x-ray, blood work, and then I'll do all my paperwork and make my payment to the hospital. And the payments for everything, I'm so blessed. We, really feel like this has been such a big blessing to us. The doctor's office, the payment was less than half of what we thought we were going to have to pay, and the hospital payment is about $500 less than what we thought we were going to have to pay. So it's really it's worked out good for us financially anyway. I did go to the store and buy all of my post-op supplements and things that I'm going to need. The one thing I'm having trouble finding is some of the adult liquid Tylenol. I've looked at Walmart, I've looked at Target, I've looked at the grocery store, I've looked at CVS. I need to go to Walgreens today and look for it and see if I can find it. But I had trouble at CVS. I was prescribed vitamin K. It's a clotting agent. It helps your blood clot, and they want me to take that for 5 days before surgery so that I don't bleed out during surgery. When I took the prescription to CVS, the pharmacist waved the pharmacy tech off and said, "That's over the counter." Well, I couldn't find the strength that I needed over the counter at CVS. So I went to the vitamin shop, and they're so helpful there. So I thought they'll be able to help me out. Well, they could help me out, but I would have to take like 95 pills at the over-the-counter vitamin K a day. And so I had to buy like 35 bottles of vitamin K. That's not really what I had in plan. I mean, it was going to be like, you know, $300. So that I knew that that wasn't right. So I had to call my surgeon's office. Oh, and when I went to CVS and told them that, they refused to give me my prescription back. I said I was going to just take it someplace else. But there were 2 medicines on that one prescription, and they had filled one of them already, and they would not give me my prescription back. So, gotta love customer service. So I had to go back to my surgeon's office, get another prescription for vitamin K, and then I just took it to the pharmacy right there in their building, and they were able to fill it. They keep that on hand because they know that he prescribes it. So they keep that on hand, and I was able to get that. But that was just, you know, it was a pain that I really shouldn't have had to deal with because they could have ordered it. But by the time they refused to give me my prescription back, I was running out of time, and wherever I took it was probably going to have to order it, and I was out of time for anybody to order it. So it wound up being a big fiasco. But it's handled now. So I have vitamin K to start taking. I start taking it today. I have a nausea pill to take the day of surgery. I have a B12 that I inhale through my nose afterwards, and I have Dexalant, which is supposed to, I think it prevents stomach acid, so it helps prevent any like ulcers forming when you first have your surgery. And then I got all the other, I got a sublingual B12, I got a calcium citrate, I got the, oh, I can't even remember what else. I got a liquid Centrum vitamin. I thought I was doing a really good thing, and then I read on some of the weight loss message boards that the liquid Centrum tastes really, really bad. So, but I'm going to suffer through it because it's, you know, I'll be able to get something else when I'm done with that. So, and I can't take a pill in the beginning anyway unless it's crushed, so I thought I might as well just take it, and you know, by the time I'm finished it, I'll be able to take pills again, and I'll find something else that I can tolerate. Like I said, the only thing I can't find is the liquid Tylenol, so I'm still on the lookout for it, and I know I'm going to need it after surgery, just you know, just to keep my pain at a minimum. I think you heal better if you don't hurt as bad. And then I went to my endocrinologist. I have low thyroid, and I check in regularly with my endocrinologist. I went to him and had just my regular blood work done, so he would have like a baseline to work with for after the surgery. You know, a lot of times after you lose weight, your medication needs change. So the Synthroid that I'm on is good. My levels were good and everything. So that's good. He said it may change, and it may not change after I have surgery. Unfortunately, like people that have diabetes, when they have gastric bypass, their diabetes usually goes away, and they don't need as much medicine, or they don't need it at all. But unfortunately with thyroid, it doesn't affect that. So I will still need to take thyroid medicine. I'll still be taking my Synthroid afterwards. But one pill is, you know, better than all the other stuff I'm taking. It was so funny when I was there. The blood pressure cuff broke when he was trying to take my blood pressure. So my blood pressure was super, super low. And he's like, you don't even need to be on blood pressure medicine. But I knew that wasn't right because I had just been to the doctor and done a stress test before that. And I knew that wasn't right because it was way higher just like 2 days before that. But then he discovered that the blood pressure cuff was broken. So really didn't get a good read on my blood pressure. But they are going to monitor that very closely at the hospital, and I may get to go home without blood pressure medicine after I have my surgery. And so that's exciting. I I guess that's it. I'm feeling really good about things. I'm not so nervous anymore. I was really nervous, and as time goes by, you know, you would think I would get more nervous, but I'm not nervous now. I think I'm just more looking forward to it. I'm ready to start my new life and get things going, and I'm excited. I can't wait to see what happens after I have surgery. And I'm very encouraged. I visit a message board called dailystrength.org, and they have a specific forum for gastric bypass patients. And so a lot of people are having surgery in March, and so I've been reading all their messages, and so many of them have started losing weight. They're already losing at like 2 and 3 weeks out from surgery. They're already losing like 10, 12, 15 pounds. And so that's really exciting to me, because if I lose 10 pounds, then after 10 pounds, my body starts shutting down. So it's been so hard to lose anything more than 10 pounds in the last several years. So I'm excited about that. So, I guess that's it. I think I'm getting long. My video's getting long, and I don't want it to be super long. So I'm going to cut this one off, and I may post again before I have surgery. I'm trying to show my husband how to work the video, how to do a video, so that maybe we can do a video in the hospital, but I'm not sure if that'll happen or not. So, but I'll check back in just as soon as I can and let everybody know how I'm doing. And I just want to thank everybody for all the positive messages I've received lately. It really makes me feel good about my choice. So thank you so much. Bye, everybody.